it's been a while since we had a story about eggs.
Oh boy.
So we got one. Okay.
Okay.
Waffle House has officially removed their egg surcharge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in fact, they just announced it, but it actually got removed back on June 2nd. But they didn't announce it until like July 1st. Okay. They made such a big deal about the egg surcharge, so it seems really funny that they didn't make a big deal about it going away. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
And my first thought was they have such a declining customer base to begin with that they figured the 12 people that still go to Waffle House already knew. Have you been to Waffle House recently? In the last 5 years?
Yeah. Like we go maybe like once a month. We're a Sunday brunch kind of people, but like not always a Waffle House. Every once in a while a Waffle House, but like it's been a couple of weeks. I'm trying to
Now,
remember
granted, I have not been to Waffle House in years, but I distinctly remember going to Waffle House a gazillion times. Like, I supported my local Waffle House very well. Okay.
Yes,
And I remember it being an affordable restaurant where you would get big portions and they wouldn't run you off. Or, as a bonus, you could go there at 2 a.m. and get hash browns and coffee, and no one was really going to bug you. Okay?
Yeah, that part. That was great.
But now, there are some Waffle Houses that aren't even open 24 hours, which is mind-boggling.
Where? I've never seen one. I've never seen one not open 24 hours.
Yeah. Then the last time I was in one, it was so freaking expensive for one of their like plate meals for breakfast. I was like, since when is breakfast at Waffle House $15? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was genuinely shocked because in high school, I had a Geo Metro, okay?
Yeah, you did.
You eat change out of people's pockets, okay? And I remember being able to go get change out of my car and have enough to go eat at Waffle House, okay? Yeah. That's not happening.
No. Like, so we eat out a fair amount. Like, it's just, there's a lot of things we do in general. So, like, a couple days a week, we eat out. And husband works from home. So, like, there's,
for him, it's kind of going out, getting away.
Yes. Yeah, there's some days he doesn't even leave the house. So, like, for him, that's a break to, like, escape for a minute.
I get that.
That part. He'll go for lunch, and then sometimes he'll pick up stuff to cook for dinner that night. But we do eat out a couple nights a week. And like, we've gotten to the point, like, if none of us orders an actual drink, if we all just get water, it's like, including Waffle House, it's $50 for the three of us.
But that's what you just said, including Waffle House. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, it's getting much more difficult, but my husband and I would go on these Mexican dates where we go to a Mexican restaurant, lunchtime. A lot of places you can do a lunch special, even on like a Saturday or a Sunday. And I'm telling you, we could each get a lunch combo, like a whole plate, have water, and with tip, it was under $20. Okay? For two grown people. And even now it's pushing it. Sometimes it's like 25, but still, like, I can't imagine taking two adults and a almost teenager and spending $50 at Walmart, at Waffle House of all places.
Yeah. And it's usually the drinks that get us. And a lot of it's because, and what people I don't necessarily know that this is common knowledge, but like markups on drinks, restaurants make more on drinks than anything else. It's pennies that they pay.
Oh, yeah.
Literal
pennies. Especially when you think of things like coffee, sweet tea. You know, the markup on those is
even
huge.
Soda.
And
it's
then when
like
you get to
20
soda,
cents.
it's a little bit more, but it's still, the amount of money.
It's still
coffee
really
is
cheap.
A lot. But here's the part that, like, this story to me, I was already like, whatever. Okay. Your 12 patrons got the news. But then Trump had to come out on Truth Social and claim credit for Waffle House dropping their egg surcharge. And then I just about lost it. I'm serious. Because he started to say, like, he was the one that, like, pressured them to stop it. But then he turned it completely and was like, he personally affected egg prices so much that he was able to convince Waffle House to drop their surcharge.
I have nothing nice to say.
I know. But so let us know down below. Are you one of the 12 people that still go to Waffle House? Because I didn't know this one still went.
I will hold on. I will say double check your receipt though, because family member of mine was just talking that they had dropped the surcharge, like all the things have been removed from the menu, but when they looked at their ticket, it was still on the
Still
ticket.
on there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
maybe that's why they weren't publicly, you know what I mean? Oh,
maybe just check
ugh.
your receipts. We always talk about check your receipts, but
Check your receipt. I need a
check
t-
your receipt,
that says check your receipts now. So
right?
tell us down below. Are you a Waffle House fan? Have you eaten Waffle House recently? And were you charged for the egg surcharge that supposedly went away on June 2nd? We gotta know, so let us know.